Hi there, welcome to my video. I think I'm going to do some low speaking, some whispering, some poetry reading, some sounds, and maybe some singing at the end in this video. So yeah, I think I'll start with some poetry. The poems I've picked are autumn related, because I love autumn so much, and at the moment it's autumn right now, and I find that autumn is it's quite like dusk in a way, in that it's only here for such a short period of time. That's what it feels like to me anyway. It always feels like it's here and then it's gone before I know it. And spring, summer and winter, they last quite a long time. So it's much like daytime and nighttime. They take up a substantially larger portion of the day, and dusk is only that small little sliver between those two, and that's what autumn is to me. So the poems I've picked, they capture what I think autumn is and what I experience, the feelings I get when I think about autumn and when I look outside and when I walk around in it. I'm always drawn to images and pieces written and video pieces as well that can capture some essence of what it is and what it means to me, so that when I look at it again or when I read it, it inspires those emotions. So I feel that these two poems singly, apart from each other, do that, but together I think they really capture a great sense of it. And what I love about these is they're quite short, but they're also very evocative. They have some great colours and strong words. Okay, I'll read them anyway, and you can decide for yourself. So the first one is called Autumn Fires by Robert Louis Stevenson. So I'm going to read it. In the other gardens and all up the vale, from the autumn bonfires, see the smoke trail. Pleasant summer over, and all the summer flowers. The red fire blazes, the grey smoke towers. Sing a song of seasons, something bright and all. Flowers in the summer, fires in the fall. I think that last verse, I think the first two verses build to that last verse, and it's just so wonderful. Sing a song of seasons, something bright and all. Flowers in the summer, fires in the fall. It's really strong. It's almost primal in a way, and it's not harsh. It's strong. It's very powerful. It's very I don't know how to describe it. It's, I guess, natural. It's almost like it's, I don't know how to describe what I'm feeling, but I think it's especially that line, sing a song of seasons. The sibilance is just stunning. Flowers in the summer, fires in the fall. And it's great colour, because fires sums up, and fall and autumn, they sum up this colour of scarlet or red or deep red. And then you have the grey smoke towers and the greys and the reds, because out right now at the moment there's just a steel grey sky. And I think reds and greys and golds in some parts, like flowers, summer, that to me invokes golden colours, yellows and oranges, which, if you combine all of those, are the colours of autumn. Yeah, so I like it. And this one is even shorter than that, and it is entitled Autumn. An inspired choice for the title, I think, aptly named. And so it's by Amy Lowell, Lowell. I think it's Lowell, but okay, I'll read this one. All day I have watched the purple vine leaves fall into the water, and now in the moonlight they still fall, but each leaf is fringed with silver. That's it. Isn't that wonderful? Purple and silver. Just those two colours. I don't know, I get this, it's almost royal, or sort of, I don't know, there's something very elegant about it, about purple, and then fringed with silver, lined with silver. I think it's very noble, or royal image, I don't know why. And then in the moonlight, so everything is dark, so you have black, and you have silvers, and you have whites, and you have purples. And those, I think, combined with the other poem, with fires and smoke, I don't know, I think those two are some of the best I've read. They're really, really good. I think my favourite though is Sing a Song of Seasons, something bright and all, flowers in the summer, fires in the fall. Autumn fires, what a great poem. So that's the poetry section done. Yeah. So, yeah, so it's autumn right now, and I'm trying to make the most of it. I always feel like it's gone before I get to really appreciate it and enjoy it. And I like to just look out my window and see it as I'm making videos, because, I don't know, I get lost sometimes. Yeah, so I guess I just want to try and capture as much of it as I can, because it's my favourite season, and yeah. So anyway, I want to talk about something else, something a little bit weirder. I bought a candle, a Yankee candle called Midnight Oasis, and I bought it a while ago. And I love Yankee candles because there's a couple of reasons why I like them. One is that they smell amazing. Yankee candles smell so good. Two, I love the colours of all the candles. There's a Yankee candle shop in Galway, and I go in and I just walk around and I look at all the colours and I smell all the candles. And the third reason why I love them is because they have incredible names. This one's called Midnight Oasis, and look on the picture, you can see it's nighttime, but it's purple. It's purple and it's night, and there's a moon, and the moon is also purple. I just love, some of the names are incredible, combined with the pictures and the colours and the smells. It's I have this dream. It's so, I don't know how it came about, but this is my idea, or my ultimate life. I will transcend into this perfect life, I have this image of owning a little candle shop by the sea and selling candles all day. And all I would have to do is sit in my little shop and sell candles, and I could read a book, or I could sit and write, or I could just have a little laptop and be on the internet. And that's it, no pressure. And then if somebody comes in, I could say, hello, how are you? Would you like to buy a candle? We have a great range of candles to choose from, and they're all wonderful. Every candle is just as wonderful as the next. And I don't know, in my head, I can see it. It's my shop, my little shop is on the very left, and I can see like sand dunes with long grass blowing in the wind, and all across the middle and right I can see the ocean and a beach, and I think it might be like a sandy but also a stony beach, and the sky is slightly overcast and there's a bit of a chill in the air, so you would have to go outside and wear a scarf, and I don't normally wear scarves, but I'd wear a scarf. And then as it gets darker, as the evening rolls in, I could light little candles in the shop and in the window, and if you were standing far away you could see little lights in the distance, and everybody would say, that's the candle shop by the sea. I don't know why, it's the most ideal thing I can imagine. And I don't even know if there's a market for selling candles by the sea, but I don't really mind. I would happily live my life there. And yeah, I feel that we live in a really consumer-driven world at the moment, and everything is about buying the new thing and the next thing, and having items to fulfill ourselves. And I'm just as guilty as anyone for that, but I feel if I just had my candle shop and a book or a couple of books and something to write on, like a little laptop and some internet access, I could be happy forever. And I could look outside and I could see the beach and the waves, and I could listen to the wind. I love listening to the wind howl when you leave like a door open, or there's a window open and the wind starts to whistle through it, or if it starts to howl outside. I love that. I think that's the most amazing sound. And just have candles, and I could smell them then, and I could read their names. I would sell Yankee candles and maybe some local candles and anything else I could find. Just a little candle shop. It's so silly. I know that'll never happen, but I would love that. I would do it right now. I would live the rest of my life like that. And I could make videos then in my spare time. It'd be so wonderful. Anyway, that's my little candle shop idea. Dream. That's all it is. It's a dream at the moment. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to do some sounds now. I'm still thinking about the candle shop. Okay, I'll stop. Sounds, okay. Oh, don't knock over my microphone. Go to sleep. there's a plane flying by. Uh-oh. Anyway, so this has been an experience. All I can think about now is the candle shop. I don't even know what I'd call it. Oh, that's a good idea. If you could leave me names in the comments, if you could come up with a name for my candle shop, that'd be great. I want to read some of your ideas because I don't know what I'd call it. I don't think candle shop is a very inspired choice for a candle shop. It really does encompass everything that needs to be said about it, but I feel that we could come up with something a bit better. Anyway, I'm going to do a song, and you feel free to skip this part and, I don't know, switch off or whatever, because it might be a little bit loud, but I'm going to sing it now anyway. So the song I'm going to sing is called Still Alive, and it's from the game Portal. This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. Now there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of beta, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Go ahead and leave me. I think I'd prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. And that was a joke, haha, fat chance. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run. There is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. And when you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive. Still alive. So, that's it. That is my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the low speaking and the singing weren't too loud, and that everything else was enjoyable and relaxing. So as I said, leave me some comments with name ideas for my candle shop, and I'd love to read them. Thank you. Because I'm not the best at naming things sometimes, so yeah, so that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and if you got this far, you are a trooper, and I love you. So that's it. Okay, goodbye.